today we have why South Africa is insanely well designed. Let's go ahead and check this out, guys.
This is the map of South Africa's national highway network. The country boasts one of the best road networks in Africa, a result of extensive planning and investment over decades. It has 18 major highways, designated as N1 to N18, that efficiently connect towns and cities across its 9 provinces. The entire system spans over 22,197 kilometers, making road transportation seamless across the country. The South African National Roads Agency Limited, SANRAL, oversees 21,403 kilometers of roads, with 84% non-tolled and 16% tolled to fund maintenance and expansion. Provinces manage 47,348 kilometers of paved roads and 157,482 kilometers of unpaved roads, along with over 185,000 kilometers of provincial highways. Combined with municipal roads, South Africa's total road network spans 750,000 kilometers, making it the 10th largest globally. A defining feature of this road network is its strategic alignment with population density. Major roads and highways are meticulously positioned to connect key residential and commercial.
If they are 10th in the world, that means they're probably number 1 in the continent of Africa. So I wonder what is number 1. Y'all think what is the Autobahn? Where is that at in Germany? I believe. Where's the Autobahn, y'all? I think that maybe the Autobahn got to be top 5, right? With the highways with the Autobahn.
Areas, maximizing efficiency. To support expansion, SANRAL aims to extend the national road network to 35,000 kilometers, ensuring continuous upgrades and modern infrastructure development. This commitment builds on a strong foundation laid in the 1970s, when the National Party government modeled much of South Africa's road system after the U.S. interstate highway system. Compare this to Nigeria's highway system, and South Africa's advancements become even more apparent.
Hold on, these is Nigeria's highways right here? These 4? 1, 2, 3, 4? Just go straight up?
You might argue that this comparison is unfair, but Nigeria has immense potential given its vast wealth. With abundant oil, gas, and mineral reserves, Nigeria ranks among Africa's top economies, providing the resources necessary for world-class infrastructure development. Despite having a population exceeding 227 million, Nigeria has only...
That said billion, bro. Hold on.
Having a population...
That says billion. Is it 226 billion or million? I think he meant billion. I think he meant billion, right? Nah, million. Million.
Exceeding 227 million, Nigeria has only 4 major highways: A1, A2, A3, and A4, running south to north. This limited network struggles to support the country's fast-growing urban centers and economy. A major obstacle to infrastructure development is corruption in road construction. In collusion with corrupt officials, many contractors cut corners by using substandard materials, prioritizing profits over public safety and long-term durability. Other factors contributing to Nigeria's poor road conditions include inadequate maintenance and slow government response to repairs, heavy rainfall, and erosion.
Hey, but I heard that's not only things that happen in Nigeria. It's a lot of different African countries. You know what I'm saying? They contract these people to do these jobs for the money and then the person that gets the job, you know what I'm saying, takes the money, spends little of it to fix the road, and pocket the rest of it. Hey, I've heard, y'all.
Which degrade road surfaces. High traffic volume causes congestion and wear, and limited funding for new projects and upgrades. Ironically, Nigeria has some of the world's largest deposits of bitumen, a key material for road construction.
What's bitumen?
On top of this, it's also a top producer of cement. Additionally, it remains one of the largest crude oil exporters, meaning the country has access to resources that could significantly improve its road infrastructure if properly utilized. However, corruption, inefficiency, and mismanagement have hindered progress. Now, don't get me wrong, I know South Africa's government corruption is also on its level, but at least the country has managed to build and maintain a well-structured infrastructure system that functions efficiently.
Okay, he mentioned it, I didn't. Yes, I've heard South Africa has the same, but not to that detriment though. You know what I'm saying? At least, like he said, at least they've managed to get their highways, you know what I'm saying, in order.
Despite the challenges, South Africa's impressive design extends beyond its road network. Its cities are remarkably well planned. Despite recent headlines about mismanagement, Johannesburg remains a model city. Its urban layout blends radial and grid-based planning, enhancing mobility and accessibility. Originally shaped by the mining industry in the late 19th century, the city expanded radially, with major highways like the M1, M2, and N1 extending outward. National routes N1, N3, N12, and N17 further reinforce this structure, ensuring smooth traffic flow between economic hubs, residential areas, and industrial zones. Johannesburg's core areas, including the Central Business District, Braamfontein, and Rosebank, follow a grid system that optimizes land use, enhances navigation, and promotes walkability. This layout is particularly advantageous for commercial districts, ensuring easy access to retail and office spaces. The city's urban planning strikes a balance between high-rise commercial centers and sprawling suburbs, effectively distributing its population and preventing the extreme congestion seen in many rapidly urbanizing cities. The city's skyline is dominated by skyscrapers in Sandton, Rosebank, and the CBD, reinforcing Johannesburg's identity as a business hub. However, instead of forcing all residents into high-density urban areas, the city offers extensive suburban spaces such as Bryanston, Houghton, and Waterfall City.
Waterfall City.
These neighborhoods
Shout
provide
out.
spacious, green environments,
Shout out to all my people that live in Waterfall City. We here, baby. We here.
making Johannesburg one of the most tree-covered cities in the world. A key example of modern suburban planning is Waterfall City, a self-sustaining urban node with office parks, shopping malls, and residential estates designed to minimize commuting
Is this
distances.
Mall of Africa?
This mix of high-rise density and suburban expansion prevents overcrowding while maintaining economic vibrancy. Despite its history of car dependence, Johannesburg has made major strides in public transport. The GO train, launched before the 2010 FIFA World Cup, is a high-speed rail system connecting key hubs like OR Tambo International Airport,
All the way to
Sandton,
Pretoria.
Midrand, and Pretoria, offering a reliable alternative to road travel.
Hey, one thing is gonna be crazy, y'all. I'm sure it's gonna happen in the future, bro. I'm sure it's gonna happen. That train's gonna run all the way from Limpopo, you know what I'm saying? Probably Polokwane or Venda to Pretoria to Midrand, Sandton, Johannesburg, all the way down to Cape Town. That would be, hey, that would be, and then if they make it like the Chinese train, you know, where it's like the you know what I'm saying, the what do they call it? The bullet train or whatever. It's like one of the fastest train. It's like the fastest train in the world. Imagine that in Joburg or in South Africa, bro. Running from Cape Town all the way up to Limpopo, past Pretoria, bro, all the way up to Limpopo. You know what I'm saying, Venda? Hey, I'll be on that train all the time, fam. Stop playing. Imagine being able to travel that easily, bro. You feel me?
And easing congestion. The city also introduced the Rea Vaya bus rapid transit system around the same time to provide affordable and efficient transport with dedicated bus lanes for smoother commutes. By May
I've seen those.
2021,
I've seen those.
Rea Vaya carried around 56,000 passengers daily. This was lower
Wow.
than the estimated 165,000 passengers that was expected at that time. However, ridership continues to grow. Minibus taxis, despite being informal, remain a vital part of Johannesburg's transport network.
Despite being informal, hey, I'm telling you, them taxis are something else, y'all. But hey, they keep the country running though. I know that for sure. Definitely by living in Cape Town, bruh. And when they go on strike, oh, the whole city shut down. Everything on Long Street is everything is closed. Nothing's opening, bruh. It's because a lot of the people who take the taxis, they're the workers who work on Long Street. They work at these restaurants and things like that. So, hey, if them taxis go on strike, bro, the country's taking a hit, bro. They definitely taking a hit.
Connecting underserved areas and townships to economic hubs. Additionally, plans to expand the GO train and integrate more bus and rail services highlight a long-term commitment to improving public transportation. These efforts align with the city's goal of building a more accessible and efficient urban transit system for its rapidly growing population, which now exceeds 5 million. Heading southwest to Cape Town, the level of management is on a whole different scale. Cape Town's urban design is a compelling blend of historical legacy and forward-thinking planning, resulting in a functional and aesthetically
I miss
pleasing
Cape
city.
Town,
The
bruh.
city's layout harmoniously incorporates its stunning natural surroundings, including Table Mountain and the Atlantic coastline. Urban planners have prioritized preserving these natural features, ensuring that development complements rather than detracts from the environment.
Okay,
This
that's
approach
nice. That's
enhances the
nice.
city's beauty and promotes outdoor recreational activities, contributing to residents' quality of life.
Facts. That's one thing, bro, I miss about Cape Town, bro. Like the views, like the way that it's set up, dog. It just makes you want to go to the beach. It makes you want to sit by some of them beachside restaurants and just look out at the ocean and stuff like that. Bro, Cape Town undefeated, but it's getting very saturated these days, bro. It's getting very saturated these days. I had to take a break from Cape Town, bro. I couldn't live there. Just a quick in and out for me, y'all. Quick in and out. But I love Cape Town, man. I
Beyond
love
its
Cape Town.
breathtaking scenery and well-planned urban layout, Cape Town has also invested in modern public transport solutions to enhance mobility across the city. Launched in 2010, the MyCity BRT system provides a fast, safe, and efficient transport option, with dedicated lanes connecting the city center to northern suburbs like Bluebergstrand and southern suburbs like Khayelitsha. Passengers use the MyConnect card for cashless fare payment, simplifying the
Easy.
boarding process. Cape Town also has a metro rail that operates a commuter network
I
comprising
didn't know that.
122 stations throughout Cape Town's suburbs and outskirts. The entire system covers about 460 kilometers with 4 dedicated lines and serves over 13
Wait, bro, wait. I did not know Cape Town had a train. I thought they used to have a train and it doesn't operate anymore. Cause I remember seeing, cause I used to live, where is it? Foreshore. Y'all see Foreshore right here? Woodstock. No, 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 no. Woodstock. Right here. Woodstock, y'all. I used to stay here in Woodstock and there's like a train. I think it's this red one, maybe. This red line right here, bruh. There was never a train that went through here that I remember. Maybe it was. I just never paid attention. Is it operating, y'all? Maybe I just never paid attention to it. Actually, maybe it does operate. I just never paid attention. But yeah, I remember seeing the railroad tracks and stuff like that, but I never heard of anybody taking the train or, like I said, never ever heard it. I don't know. Maybe it is operating.
million riders annually. However, reliability and safety are still challenges. For areas beyond MyCity and rail coverage, minibus taxis and ride-hailing services like Uber offer flexible alternatives. Let's now discuss economy. In every major economy, there is a city that serves as its financial heartbeat. I mean, a place where businesses thrive, deals are made,
Joburg.
and money flows. For
Say
South
Joburg.
Africa, that city is Sandton. The city is often seen
Santon.
as
Okay.
Africa's leading business hub, attracting multinational corporations, entrepreneurs, and massive investments. Sandton, dubbed Africa's richest square mile, emerged as South Africa's top business hub after
I don't know why. It sounds so fire to me, y'all. Like, cause I stayed there at one point. So, fam, I literally tell people, bro, I stayed in Africa's richest square mile, bro. Like, I was living there, fam. Oh, that's so dope to me, bro. That's
corporations
so dope to
fled
me, bro.
downtown Johannesburg's urban decay in the 1990s. Today, it hosts the Johannesburg Stock Exchange, major multinational headquarters, luxury hotels, and upscale developments, cementing its status as a global financial hub.
Fire,
Speaking
y'all.
of the economy, in 2017, the Ekurhuleni Council approved a 30-year Aerotropolis master plan to drive economic growth around OR Tambo International Airport. This strategy integrates infrastructure, land use, and air connectivity to transform Ekurhuleni into a global economic hub, boosting local businesses and communities. South Africa has also prioritized urban design that integrates nature and tourism, making it one of the world's most
Bro, when I tell y'all, this area right here, I went here, bro. I went to an area like this. It was in dang, what is it called, y'all? In Cape Town, like close to Cape Town or whatever. What is it called? My mind just went blank. But I went to a winery here, guys. Bruh, it was so nice. I'm telling you, the views look like something on your lock screen on a computer or something, bro. Like it just looks so unreal, bro, to see in person. And it's so beautiful. The green is so green. You know what I'm saying? The different colors is coloring. You feel, hey, beautiful, y'all. Beautiful view while you sipping on some wine, man. If you haven't been, bro, you gotta go, bro. Y'all gots to go experience this. Such a beautiful experience. Shout out to my boy TJ. He's the one who took me to this, man. I never forget this experience.
Attractive destinations. Unlike many countries where development harms the environment, South Africa balances infrastructure with conservation. Kruger National Park, spanning nearly 20,000 square kilometers,
Still haven't been to that
exemplifies
yet,
this
bro.
approach.
But I'm
Its
gonna go.
3,500-kilometer road network, including tarred highways and gravel routes, ensures accessibility without damaging the ecosystem. Lodges within the park, ranging from luxury retreats to budget stays, emphasize sustainability through solar power, rainwater harvesting, and eco-friendly waste management. This balance generates significant tourism revenue while protecting wildlife. The Garden Route,
That's good.
a scenic coastal stretch from Mossel Bay to Storms River, showcases tourism-driven urban planning, with towns like Nisna and George designed to enhance visitor experiences. Beyond major tourist hubs, regions like the Drakensberg Mountains and Wild Coast demonstrate
Drakensberg Mountains, y'all. Look, I've only hiked Table Mountain. I hiked Table Mountain. I haven't hiked Lion's Head yet, but bro, there's so many mountains that I ain't even know. Like, I've never even heard of this mountain, bro. I'm not sure if people hike this one, if it's hikeable, but it's crazy to know that there's, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot more than just, you know what I'm saying, Table Mountain and Lion's Head. You feel me? There's a lot more. And this one right here is nice, bro. It's looking nice, man.
how infrastructure can support local communities while preserving natural beauty. These are just but a few ways in which South Africa is well planned. Despite challenges like corruption and inequality, the country balances economic growth, connectivity, tourism, and conservation in a way few others have achieved. From Johannesburg's thriving business hubs to Cape Town's efficient coastal design, and from Kruger National Park's world-class infrastructure to the well-planned garden route, South Africa demonstrates that thoughtful design matters. Its advanced road networks, green city planning, and tourism-driven development ensure both sustainability and economic success. Compared to nations like Nigeria, South Africa's long-term vision for infrastructure supports both economic and social needs. While no country is perfect, South Africa's ability to maintain such a high level of organization, despite its political and economic struggles, is what makes it stand out. Thank you so much for watching.
Shout out South Africa, man. Link to this vid is in the description, man. So make sure you guys go show some love, man. I hope you guys enjoy my reaction, my commentary to this one. Stay tuned next, y'all.